everyone! Today I wanted to share some tips with you about healthy hair and healthy hair growing. Not only growing hair, but I said healthy hair growing. There is no point in having long hair if it's totally damaged and has split ends, because you wouldn't maintain that length for a longer period of time. Today I wanted to share with you some tips and fundamentals which I personally have find very helpful in getting the hair that the length of hair that I have today. First of all, I wanted to tell you I started like a healthy hair journey in I think April of 2010. I can show you a picture of that, how I look like. I look like this. And in April 2010 I started checking out different websites, and I got on different blogs that I found people that I could relate to their problems and had the similar difficulties with their hair and bottlenecks that I think that I could relate to their story and pick up the tips that they had and create my own healthy hair journey with that, or a regimen with that. I must say I'm not really on a regimen. I just do what I feel my hair needs. In this past year I have really taken the time to understand my hair, but I mean understand the things that my hair really likes, and also the things that I can put in my hair but don't have any direct beneficial outcome. Because there's also some products out there that I think are just there to be sold and take your money without good thing on the other hand. So that's what I want to share with you today, and I have been having this scarf in my hand, this setting scarf. That is what I want to share with you first. I am not a steady sleeper, so I tend to move a lot, and especially I had a problem with one side of my hair that always had lots of breakage. So one side of my hair would always be shorter than the other side, and going through the different websites and talking to people about what has been beneficial for them, I've started to understand that this setting scarf is actually something that is really a must. I'm not telling you it is better to get this, or you should get this, or maybe this will work for you. No, this is a must. I'm serious. If you want to maintain your hair length, this is a must, a setting scarf. If you're like, oh no, my husband don't likes my setting scarf in bed, blah 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 blah, then maybe what will work for you is a setting pillowcase. A setting pillowcase. You get this also, because the setting is preventing your hair from rubbing against the pillowcase, and actually it will just slide through your hair. Look, as I'm using this on my hair isn't even moving out of place. It's just like totally comfortable with all the rubbing on that, and the same effect it has if you use this setting scarf, which I will demonstrate as well. Because the setting scarf, yeah, you have this. This one has all the wrinkles in it because I just got it out of the package, because I wanted to show you guys a new and fresh one. And if I just put this on my head like this and just like rub it from back to forth, my hair would still be perfect. So really a must. Again, a setting scarf or a setting pillowcase. You know, if you want to have a little, a little husband and wife time, you can take this off, okay? But when you're going to sleep, you put it back on, okay? So really wear this. Prevents the breakage on the hair when sleeping. So that is one. And also what will help a lot is to wear your hair in protective styles. A protective style is actually anything that keeps your hair from your shoulders. So whatever you need to do to keep your hair from rubbing against your shoulders is a protective style. Yeah, so you have different protective styles. You can do updos, buns, braids. I said buns 2 times, I know that, because that's the one that I use the most. I use buns far out the most as a protective style because it's easy. I just take my hair in like a ponytail. Actually, I only loosed out my hair to do the video. It was in a bun the whole day. I just take it, just like give it a little twist as I roll it around the other side of the hair. And when it gets here, I just put a hairband in my hair, or a clamp that I have, just clamp it up so it stays there. Okay, your hair may not be looking totally fabulous each day. I understand that. But you know, nobody is going to grow your hair out but you. So if other people are complaining about you always coming with buns or braids or whatever to your hair to work, nobody is going to grow your hair for you. So you are the only person that can make a difference in the hair growth and the hair health that you have on your head. So protective styles: updos, buns, braids, cornrows, flexi rods, bantu knots, twist outs, even wigs. Wigs can help. If you make sure that your hair is healthy underneath of the wig, you know, because sometimes I see people that if they take off their wig, it's like, you know, they don't even know that there is actually something below the wig that needs to be taken care of. So in that case, I would say if you're a person that tends to like forget about their own hair when wearing the wigs, then a wig is a no-no. If you can keep maintaining the hair health of your hair below the wig, I say go for the wig, because it's a protective style also. So wigs are fine, don't get me wrong. If you want to wear a wig, just don't forget about the hair that is underneath the wig. The hair underneath the wig needs to be taken care of, okay? So that was protective styles. Also, I forget a big point in protective styles. Why do we have to keep our hair off our shoulders? This is because when your hair is on like this jeans dress that I'm wearing, and you tend to move a lot, it rubs, you know, I'm not really rubbing it, I'm just moving my hands, but it rubs against the denim fabric, which can create breakage. So by doing that, the protective styles, it prevents or it makes sure it has less breakage. It also protects your hair to heat. If you're living somewhere where you are blessed to have sun every day, nice warm temperature, somewhere in the tropics or in the south or somewhere nice, instead of here in Holland where we are having rain the whole summer. Anyway, but then having your hair in the protective style can keep your ends, or at least the hair length of your hair, protected against the heat of the sun, and also keeping your hair that's in the bun or in the other protective style, keeping it moisturized so it doesn't get dry. I'll get back to moisture later on also. But yeah, it protects your hair to getting dry, and also split ends, and also having it in a protective style means less combing. Less combing means because of less tangles and knots in your hair. If you have your hair like me, if I wear my hair down for a whole day, at night I will, yeah, well, I have my tangle teaser now, but at night I would have a killer time on getting all the tangles out of my hair. So protective styles is a really good thing for me, because if I comb out my hair, I put it in a bun, and like if there comes a time that like right now I want to get my hair down for doing the video, I would just loose it out, give it a quick twist, and it's alive and it's done, and you know, it's just ready to go out. It's ready. So less combing because of less tangles in the hair. Really important. So we have protective styles, scarves. What I wanted to go to is heat. In order to get healthy hair, girls, I'm sorry to say this, but you know, we need to get rid of heat. Or not rid in totally banning it, but at least cutting back on the use of heat. I myself know, I can talk about this, I can relate to this story, because even I myself was a great heataholic. I just had to do my hair every day. It had to be straight. I didn't want it any frizziness or curly pattern. It had to be totally straight. I came to a point that I started, when I started to learn how to maintain my hair, how to get it more manageable, I also understand how to go without using heat. And what I use a lot is twist out. I will do a tutorial on that also later on, but twist outs really are a lifesaver. When I get my hair dry, I twist it, next day it's in a nice curly pattern, or I can just put it back in a ponytail or in a bun, and it's good to go. What I also shared in my July favorite is a technique to dry your hair faster if you're not totally comfortable with air drying, because it would take too long for your hair, is the fan. Just if you go to bed, let your hair out, put on the fan, you know, just get your pillow and you sleep, and the fan is blowing on your hair to make it dry again, and in the morning your hair will be dry. It don't even take so long that you have to have it on the whole night. I mean, if you're watching TV, just put a fan behind you, let that dry your hair, and you're good to go. And you saved another blow drying session, you know. Then again, you can use different techniques to get your hair straight without using the heat. Then another important point, moisture. Our hair tends to be dry by nature. And by being dry by nature, that is the only logical thing to do about this is giving it moisture. There are different moisturizers which you can use. You can use oils, butters, also to give that moisture to your hair. It's like giving your hair water. Your hair needs to drink. As all of us, we need to drink, your hair needs to drink also. So give it the moisture it deserves. Giving it moisture is going to prevent it from having split ends. And split ends is really something that we need to eliminate as much as possible. If you have a chance to do something about your split ends, you know, keep them healthy, because hair breakage or not having the opportunity to grow your hair long starts with split ends. If the ends are not healthy, your hair will split, it will break, and you will think that your hair is not growing. How many times have we heard that, you know, black women cannot grow long hair, or black women hair does not grow, or it grows really fast? Your hair is growing. You just need to find out how to maintain the length and how to keep the hair healthy to get it, you know, like pass down your shoulders. I've seen people now, since I've been doing this, having hair down to mid-back length. It is possible, and that's also my goal. I wanted to grow my hair all the way down to my back, and together with you guys, I'm going to make it happen. So these are just my tips on the basic tips on growing your hair healthy and long. And I hope it helps. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment box, and I will get back to you. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll come back to you with my next video. See you then. Bye bye.